Yeah, I'll just wait. What?
Well, I'm gonna start run now. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
It's me, Mario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So this is 1000-year-old 64.
Cuts to you, idiot.
Original developer was Toaster Ketchup, but the thing is, in the middle of development, I believe he was going through some mental shit, so he figured that, and so aglab here decided to try to finish the project in his stead after he revealed that, right?
Yeah, it just ended up being finished by me, even though it's unlikely that Toast never end up coming back to it. But yeah, I think I guess it's kind of my fault that he never ended up coming back to it, though. But yeah, I think he did more. It was his first hack, so man was still learning tools, really.
Learning the tools and also just like.
So that was a bit chunky, if you will.
Yeah. A chunky level. So yeah.
I guess that's a library. I'm not sure what is this supposed to be from TYD, telling a door, but I guess it's something.
Yeah. So
okay, we're going
Toaster
to
getting used to SketchUp.
Maybe it's supposed to be some Toho reference. I have no clue. So yeah, we are in the tutorial section of 1000-year-old 64.
Yep. In Rogue. Yep.
Oh, unlucky. So we start with a great arch. Hello. Maybe I should do it like this. Okay. Okay, check this out.
Okay, check this out. Yep. I'm looking.
Oh my word! Can I stop getting collision? There we go. There it is. Also, probably can screen share. I forgot about it.
Oh, alright.
Just so you have less input delay, visual delay.
Visual delay, yeah. There we go. But yeah, I'll just.
Wow, that's a new Kerchunk. I didn't know you can Kerchunk on that wall. It has been going for a couple days already, I think. Maybe like 48 hours, probably a bit more than that. Maybe like 60. How long has it been going for, really?
How long?
But yeah, we are roughly at the middle of the marathon right now. Okay, let's try this again, but less Kerchunk, hopefully.
Alright, I have this going on, so this.
Yes, the star color is dependent on the star ID. So if you can see here on the file select or the act select, each star has its own color. I'm not sure that's what Toaster planned to have, but I made it like that because I felt like it, I guess. Maybe it was easy. I honestly don't even remember. It had been so long. How old is this game? Might be like 5 years old or something crazy like that.
It's probably, like I think 2017.
Yeah, it's like very old.
So, probably months. I think that was like whenever you were probably just fresh into the community.
Right, it was during Star Trek Reboot development. I was so fed up with Star Trek Reboot that I decided to make this game instead.
They decided to finish that hack up instead.
Yeah.
I remember you mentioning some stuff about like Zatara Tech rebooted development whenever I was streaming regular Zatara Tech.
Must be. I always don't remember that. It has been so long ago again. Like Zatara Tech reboot is at this point is a retro hack.
I think it was around like sometime in like 2018, early 2019 or so. So basically, I guess a little before you released it.
Yeah.
So I think mentioned that you only had like a few things left to do.
Ow.
So
Chapter 0 is just a prologue in 1000 Year Door 64. Other courses will be other chapters. So it's gonna be chapter 0 to chapter 5. So yeah, there's one more. Oh, there's two more actually. Oh yeah, this one, yeah. You're supposed to use wing cap for this star.
Also, I'm glad
just do
Discord has pop out player.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Because I'm just using this because I'm using the entire like second monitor as a for the VM. So first monitor just has
okay, I remember.
first monitor just has Discord, screen share stuff, and Twitch.
Bro, secret chunks today.
Man, a lot. That is a
It was great.
damn chunk port.
Yeah, I only know where the star is in this crate, so I just break them from the top. Okay, now it's time for the hell, the hardest course in the game. Yes, it's not one of the ones behind the doors, it's the one here. I wanted to pipe, thanks.
Yep, yep, would be nice.
So this course is called Choices. It's a
Choices.
Vanish Cap and Metal Cap course together. And it requires all the caps in the game.
Right.
This course is hell. Red coin star is really long. You have to traverse this thing 3 times. If you, of course, don't mess up. So how does this course work? That there are multiple entrances that require you to use particular cap combinations. And that's about it. And I already know where most of things are, so I just go to the correct combinations already. You're supposed to use all 3 caps here, but I don't need that. I just need wing cap. Oh no, it's supposed to be normal, I think. But wing cap makes things a bit easier. Yeah, now I have all the caps in the game.
Yep. just like that.
Yes, Mushi.
It's
It's gonna become worse.
No.
The further that we get in this run, the more hard it's gonna be to commentate it.
Honestly,
The beginning of the run is probably the most interesting part of it, really.
Yeah. Because like from here, it's just like from actual creative part to just long jump.
Exactly.
Long jump.
Kinda want to have the metal cap here, but it's okay. We have another spare.
This is wholesome Mushi commentary, big one. No, this is wing cap music makes sense.
What is this wing cap music even? It sounds familiar, but I probably was used somewhere already.
Yo, Mushi.
Yo. Go see the Discord stream has delay now.
Never mind, that's fine. Although I might still make you louder in a second.
Fair. Yeah, my for once would be quite the event. But anyway.
Yeah, that's much better now.
And meanwhile, it seems that we are in the very funny part of choices in which we do the return to that upper section of the level like 17 times.
Well, I'm doing different sections at least. I'm trying my best to make this fun, I guess, to watch.
Yeah, of course, it's just that the level is built in such a way that you always keep returning to that top area to basically restart the sections. So as you can see, we have a lot of backtracking and roundabouting for the red coins.
I just
need metal cap.
Metal cap music.
I mean, as a person who has not played any Paper Mario at all, I gotta wonder how close this is to the original.
This
that's
is
probably gonna be
not from Sound Your Door. that's probably how close it is.
I'll be real with you. The only Paper Mario game I played was Super Paper Mario.
I played none. I should play some really. just CBA, honestly.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Yeah, it is time to play the 1000-year door, and then join the eternal debates of Paper Mario's for which is the best game and what Paper Mario games are spawns of Satan or something. Because
Or
it's
just-
always one of those two with Paper Mario no in between, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I think Southgate Door 64 is one of the better ones, though, isn't it?
Or just be a max level
Maybe.
Giga Chad and not give a shit.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's the real one. It really takes a max level Giga Chat to not be able to give a shit, because people always get invested. Maybe
This is
with a
the hardest
reason.
start
Maybe that
here.
means the games are good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, of course the pink is quicksand because we gotta have some. And this seems like secrets, which unfortunately don't seem to have any rhyme or reason. They're just.
Can you check this out?
Yep. Oh, that's the.
Hopefully I'm gonna
Oh,
ground
that-
pound here.
That's
Oh,
the. I don't even know what the official name is for it.
beautiful.
That-
So you can
that-
keep
that
triple
is-
jumping on the slope forever because you have wing cap. And it's very convenient to
Basically.
get out of that section.
That just ooh.
Yeah, while you're still rolling to initiate the flight, you're still kind of in a valid state to jump and just keep jumping forwards on steep slopes.
Yeah, it's very helpful because otherwise you will be able to have to wait for the vanish cap to run out. And that's not very fast.
Yeah, do you have a wing cap with the vanish cap there? Then that's a full minute if that's the case.
Well, I already ran out a bit of wing cap, but it's still like a bit less, maybe like 40 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh, why did I grab the
still
metal
something.
cap? I'm stupid. I don't need it.
Just keep jumping, that's true. That's why he's called the jump man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need the metal cap here. I could just do 2 low bounces and survive. Whatever.
First name jump, last name man.
Now it's time for more hell.
Honestly, that sounds a little bit better than first name Mario, last name Mario.
Mario?
Yes.
Great.
I mean, I think that was the story, but I don't remember why that's the case. Last time I read that was basically in Star Revenge War, and I think it draws some actual sources, but
What?
yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think there's a moment mentioning Luigi because of the parallel universes shenanigans, but yeah, that's a little
That
bit out of the
sounds
scope of
very
this.
Mario and Luigi Mario.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the... yeah, wait, because they're called the Mario Brothers, so it must be the family name is Mario. Yeah,
It's fine.
that's the
I can
that's
attempt
the
this one more
rationale
time.
behind it.
Yeah,
Alright, Luigi,
this
for
BLG
sure.
failed, but it's fine. I can do it one more time.
Oh, they are also the official names in the film. Yep, makes sense. Oh, the actual life movie from the 80s. Yeah, sorry. Yep, I'm mixing up my
like,
Mario media here.
Interesting.
So, yep, that's the official lore of the Mario name, which is a very important piece of information for finishing choices, of course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's very critical.
Yep. You don't need to know the cap combinations and which rooms to enter in order to not get lost. We can do that improvised.
Yeah, hopefully I can get
Maybe.
BLG this time
You know,
around.
yeah, adapt, overcome, improvise.
Yep. All of that within the time estimate of the room. Which is copium. Wait, is that a BOJ? Is that a BOJ? Hold on. Setting up. Yep, that's definitely a BOJ.
Ah,
They
unlucky.
said it's normal, but...
Let's try this again.
oh, wait. Okay, that one didn't pass. I thought you clipped through somewhere and got into a lava room. But...
Why?
Ow.
Oh,
Game,
Okay,
please!
this seems a little bit tight, judging the room between the safe ground that is actually a floor and not a slope, and the lava. Ouch,
Unlucky.
indeed.
I'll
That-
just
that is-
do it normally.
that's a fat oof right there.
It's
Well, we tried.
it's one of the hardest BLGs in the game, honestly. That's
Looks
one
like
of the
it.
strats in the game that sucks, and everything else is just a dive simulator, rollout dive
Yep.
simulator.
So if you want to be a competitive 1000-year door 64 speedrunner, or if you want to do 6 single stars of this particular level in this star, you can join in by doing this sick BOJ that's totally doesn't look cancerous.
Yep. That build J just looks like hell to execute properly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought I found out the setup, but I guess I did not. Also, don't need to.
This yet I have no memory of this area. Yeah, it sounds like this area is special.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
see,
that's because
I like
this
the
area-
name.
Yeah.
Yep.
This area is like the most forgettable thing in this game. For a good reason. No one wants to think about this anymore, about this hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the name of this area, and that's probably the one memorable thing, ironically, in the game to me, but that's very tense. When you actually start watching the gameplay, it becomes an area with a bunch of doors and a bunch of cap challenges, and both of these have been done quite a while.
Kellogg's moment.
Skellogg's moment.
Because
Yep.
you have no memory of this area. Same.
Yeah, that's our mandatory mention of him, and now we continue with random warp, which is there. That's all I can say about warps in pieces of the wall that are
if you
cut out.
didn't realize, that was a blimp actually. The Zeppelin.
I couldn't, because it looked like a
Yeah, it looked
right
like a flying,
cube or something
yeah,
like that.
It looked like a flying square, I know, but it's a blimp.
Yeah. Yeah, I would call it a Christmas present before I call it a blimp. No bad feelings. Because you've also played the Rio TTYD. Yeah, which is better than most of us over here, I guess.
Yeah, I never played one. I should get it. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah,
Even
as I
Katsu
said,
played
only...
TYD and I did not, it's just a shame.
Yeah.
Imagine Katsu who only plays Sim64 exclusively played TYD and I did not. Like, what is this?
Yep.
Only Paper Mario game I played was Super Paper Mario.
The Orthodox man is celebrating Christmas now. Not necessarily well, but well, we could, I guess. But anyway.
Well, I'm celebrating Chinese New Year. Come on, lads.
Ah, that's true.
It's gonna be in like 13 days from now. I thought it's gonna be in February this time around, but apparently it's very much sooner than that.
TYD does a good job with the characters. I can imagine, even on these posters over here, they seem like nice little details of characters in that game, which you would of course not see in Super Mario 64. And that looks interesting because in Mario 64, of course, we have Mario, Peach, and Bowser.
We
Yeah,
also have
you're
Toads
enemies.
And that's it.
and Goomba and Koopas.
Yeah, Goomba, Koopa, and Bob-omb. That's so exciting.
Chain Chomps.
Chain Chomp.
Yeah, in the Paper Mario games, instead we have Goombas, Koopas, and Bob-ombs with personalities. That seems like more of an offer to me. Oh yeah, and Yoshi, how could I forget? Yeah, probably the
Yeah,
one
oh,
character
yeah,
with
yeah.
a little bit of personality in 64. Yeah, now that we're those wondering all the characters in Mario 64, what could we say about this area? Seems like a bunch of rooms.
Yeah, it's rooms, and I just remembered by heart where to go, because otherwise you cannot explore this properly. There are a bunch of warps everywhere, and you just need to
Yep.
know what to do. Now,
And then there's
go
like
ahead.
one secret per room and probably like 10 secrets total, so much that they sound like red coins.
Yeah, I think there are 7 secrets actually here. That's probably a reference.
Ah, fair enough. Like Bowser isn't the bad guy in the relationships in Paper Mario. Yep. That sounds like better story progression than any of the main one Mario games or the 3D Mario games. I personally really dig it when Bowser isn't the bad guy. Probably because it's a little bit too overused by now.
Yeah,
He's
the
better
whole-
as a karting buddy.
Yeah.
It's like making Eggman good guy.
Basically. Then someone else has to take the spot of the bad guy, and we could sacrifice literally any of the heroes at that point. Like, I think in the 1000-Year Door exactly, Peach kind of becomes a bad guy because there's some deal with the Shadow Queen. Yeah, that's already much more interesting than Bowser.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
well how to answer that question. I just need 80s, I guess. Like, what can I... how can I tell the reason for me to get 80s other to get a star, I guess?
Yeah, but why do you have 86, he's probably asking. And to that I would just answer, marathon safety. We will go with that.
Probably me being stupid with routing, that's the actual answer.
Yeah, but... see, we could have covered up for you, Agua, but that's your choice, being honest there. Yeah, spoilers, I'm really sorry, Patty, for the 7 people, 3 of which are in this voice chat, who haven't played 1000 Year Door.
I didn't really realize it was a spoiler, so...
I'll be real. I don't care
Yeah,
too much. I already saw like a let's play of it a while back. I'm good.
I'm also more
Yeah, I'm basically
Super
spoiling
Mario
the.
compared to QID.
I'm basically spoiling the final boss here, Agua, because with the music, yeah, I've watched the relevant music videos and I've seen basically what's going on in like a total of 3 visuals before, without actually reading the story. So yeah. TLDR, there is a door, it's 1,000-year door, 1,000 years old and then it opens, or something. Yep.
Well, that makes
like
sense,
it
honestly. I could have deduced that from the title.
Yep, thank you, Quills.
The burning storage room, okay. I think that's
Like
all
actual
references
fire?
to, yeah, the hell room, if you will.
The hell room. Ooh, let's see.
Yeah, you can probably guess what it's gonna look like.
Hell?
I think that's this one. I hope it is. Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah, that's what I imagine hell looking like. Oh god. But yeah, it's nice.
Also, be
Oh,
careful, there's a Kaiser fire here.
Please refrain from revealing any details about the 20-year-old game that this hack is referencing in every level, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It is like
Yeah.
yes.
Yep. 1,000-year door, 64 ROM hack, 100% gameplay, 0% commentary speedrun. Let's go.
God.
Okay, what's the last star we're missing here? Oh, Mario vs. Wiggler. We forgot about Wiggler. That's also an important character in Mario Universe. And he
Oh,
definitely
right.
doesn't appear in the Paper Mario games. Or does it? What? That was
Wait.
interesting. Why?
That-
Wiggler,
I
work!
Okay, so I
There we
immediately
go.
Google that.
Damn, your Wiggler broke or something?
Okay, does Wiggler appear in Paper Mario? Okay, so Wiggler is a major character in Paper Mario Sticker Star.
Oh, that game.
I'm gonna call it.
So basically it doesn't appear in Paper Mario games, let's see.
Yeah, but hold on. Yeah, I shouldn't agree to that because that's starting Paper Mario debates. That's the other speedrun we are doing today. Can we survive a whole speedrun without causing a Paper Mario debate in the chat?
Probably not, honestly, because it is a Paper Mario hack. Well, Paper Mario 64 hack.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed
mean-
that this music track in the overworld. I noticed that that's the first hack that used that particular music track and not KBR2.
Yeah, it must be the first actual hack that used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest. Nice distinction there with the actual hack.
Well, I meant like not in the M64 format or something like that.
Yeah.
Not trying to shame KBR here.
Yeah, not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to imply KBR because if it was the first one to release, then KBR is out of the order for other reasons. But
Also,
I was
need to-
implying.
Go for 80s
The general
next time, or I will forget.
Yeah, that's right. So right now I think we are in Boggy Woods, and what I could say about this place is that it sure has colors. I think I can count about 2 colors. Yeah, that's
It has three
multiple
textures.
colors.
It has also 101 texture on this one. I'm not sure what that's supposed to symbolize from 1000-year door, but I bet it has some important meaning.
All right.
There it is, 101,
So-
or LOL, I guess. I
is
really
a-
don't know what that is.
This
Ah, there are
course
the better
seems
ones.
very monochrome.
It is very monochrome,
Basically.
just like this course. It's also pretty monochrome.
And before somebody's like, well, actually, it's grayscale.
Well, pick your poison, honestly. I don't
Okay,
care.
there's also
Oh,
blue
sorry.
ribbon
There's the blue. Yeah. I think we must also pen Broadute as one of the creators, honorary for obvious blue reasons.
Hopefully I need to go this way. I don't actually remember. This is a maze, by the way.
Oh,
Ugh.
Oh,
yeah.
this
Luckily,
goes
we are
wrong
not
way.
going to notice that
It's
this is a
okay.
maze because our runner Aglap over here is going to showcase the correct way to go through this place so that we never need to get lost in the maze.
Well, you can't really get lost. There's like one branch in the whole maze because they removed all other branches towards it. So you can
Well,
stay
basically, true. Yeah.
But I went the
But if
wrong
you-
branch anyways because I'm stupid.
Man.
It's
Well, now we have the 100% route. You know what happens if you mess up still. Yep. So, shout out to Aglab.
Now I will go the right way.
Chapter 4 coming soon? Wait, chapter 4 of what? Of
Is this
KBR?
game?
That won't make sense if this game is 20 years old. Like, it would make more sense to call for Deltarune chapter 4, even though first we have to see chapter 3.
Chapter 3, yeah. And I mean, it is going to be chapter 3, 4, and 5, I think, isn't it?
Ah, just that.
Of
Finally,
this?
a game that's going to sell like a AAA game. Yeah.
What is chapter 4 here? Is it Kill Whole Key, or is that chapter 5? I don't remember.
Oh god. I'll try to check your speedrun. Yeah, might as well.
Okay, this blue coin switch is pretty tight.
Yep.
Like, the thing I remember about Kyuho-Ki is basically catching some toaster streams where he is
This
modeling
is
the
not
level.
good. Oh, okay, I missed quite a bit of blue coins, but I got enough, I think. I'm pretty
so
sure it's
we
impossible
have-
to get all of them. Oh, it's this way.
Okay, honestly, Aglab, I might need your help with the commentary here, because I quickly noticed there's some pirate grotto at chapter 5 supposedly, and Kyuho-Ki is also chapter 5.
Yes,
Okay.
chapter 5 contains multiple courses. Surprise, surprise.
Which is the case with almost all chapters, I imagine.
Well, I mean, this is chapter 2, and the previous course that I went from was also chapter 4, chapter 2. Bruh. So it is
Yep.
like an open world inside each chapter, which I think is a pretty cool concept.
Yep. Maybe it doesn't make any difference in the gameplay sense, but for
It's still neat.
coherency between the worlds, yep. Yeah, I'm not trying to shit on the stuff. I'm just mentioning how things are in a technical sense and how they feel.
Oh my god, I
Oh,
can't
waiting
grab the
to
red
run.
coins.
That is, I'm a dummy and I'm waiting to play it once it's all released. So I'm excited to check out Deltarune in 2032. True.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, 2032 is a pretty good estimate. I'm expecting 2040. Am I gonna grab the star like an idiot?
Oh god. Yep.
Oh, okay. Thanks. For
Let's
grabbing
leave the
star,
predictions exactly today and then come back to this in 18 years. That sounds like a good idea. Surely nothing would change in 18 years.
Mario. Oh, that's not a coin.
That's
There we
oh,
go.
yep. One of the best things is when you kill one of the piranha plants and then the coin stays on the platform.
Yeah, I was expecting to
Which
fall
is the case
down,
right now.
but since the work has another things about those blue coins, I guess.
Yeah, it's quite literal RNG in this case because the coin spawns are defined by the RNG function, as well as their the way they
mean-
propel and with the speed.
Oh yeah, I guess they can't fall
Yeah.
from the like ledge. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, basically, if they have started on ground, I think they never fall off the edge, or... Nah, it's weird. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Might depend on the type of ledge too. God damn it.
Now I hope I will grab the star. There we go.
1 unit away from not grabbing it, I swear.
Yeah, it was all planned, of course.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Even for 80 coin star
Calculated.
when I was crapping my pants.
Yeah.
Definitely planned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, he
Damn.
picked
So
the diagonal there for a reason.
It was totally calculated.
Yeah, obviously, if you've done your math courses, you know that if you pick the diagonal, you have more distance, so there's a lesser chance to fall from the ledge there. Which is exactly what aglab did, and it paid off.
Oh, thanks for explaining what I did. I didn't know. I kind of.
Exactly. You see, yep. That's good commentary. You coax what the speedrunner did into acceptable explanations, even if they didn't mean to do it.
Well, for 80s, I didn't really plan to break that box. I kind of forgot it was there. So. I was supposed to kill other plants, not that one.
Yeah. Damn.
Ah,
Fresh
No block?
telephone.
thanks for working.
So
now,
I see we're going through this bridge for the 7th time.
yeah, but now there is secrets in this room, but they are stuff specific, by the way. I'm not sure why they did that, but yeah. I think there's a sign that tells you something important about that.
Yeah, I gotta mention that's the slightly confusing part about all of these chapters, or maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, but it feels to me like more than half of these are secret levels. So hearing about arc-specific stuff kinda has me a little bit surprised. Even though, no, it's actually just a main level, it makes sense.
Sadly, perhaps?
Science are optional for speedrunners. Yeah, that's true unless you're watching King Toad do Extreme Edition Chaos Edition.
Oh, that was a good run, except when GMD started to get tired, and we became...
Oh god.
Like, and I understand him.
I guess that really was late at night.
So I loved just waking up to, and I was just like, wait, what the hell? Why are these people here? Guess I'll pop in to see what's up, and then I just hear like KT going actual like fucking insane, and I'm like, are you okay, bro?
No, he isn't.
I mean, considering he's ability Chaos Extreme Edition, he definitely has...
Returnals are not good for SRM, but the content! That's what they always say.
This run is not great for SRM, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine.
Madame Flurry house. I don't know who she is, but that sure is her house. It has some
Time
problems.
to Google it again.
Like the background is slightly messed up. I think that's supposed to be related to the lore of this hack, but I don't know anything about it.
Ah god, Nintendo certainly has a design for certain characters.
No, I don't think
of-
he finished, sadly. B3 kicked his ass a bit too hard for him to finish, sadly.
Oh man, it's always Bowser 3. You can't have shit when you have Bowser 3 in all hacks. Like,
Yeah,
you cannot
you
finish
can,
your Kaizo speedruns, you cannot finish your Chaos speedruns, you will certainly fail your hardcore in Bowser 3. Yep.
Actually, earlier Vita Blue actually finished DE38 Star Run.
Yeah, absolute Giga Chat.
Yeah, I woke up just in time to see that. I even skipped the entirety of Bowser 3, which is a shame because the music is good.
I don't know, I like
Yeah,
the music when
it-
you touch the quicksand section at the end. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, like for that, and that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, 5-second loop stretch to 5 minutes, that's an amazing idea. KT not finishing a run at SRM. Yeah, but to be honest, he
I
tried
kinda
his
expected
JD
that.
hardest.
It's
And he
just
didn't
bullshit.
actually go coke mode for 3 hours straight. Gotta admit that. He was like, his insanity was kind of in the menu of the EE Chaos run and not so much caused by himself.
To be fair, he had a good shot, but then he decided to just be bad and just kill him. Can't do really much about that.
Yeah. You see, that's where I sympathize with King Toad, or was it empathize? Yeah, English is difficult.
Yeah, I think it's empathize.
Okay, so yeah, what's in this level, and that's what's in Madame
I mean,
Fleury's house?
I'm just
Has
collecting
problems.
coins. that's all I'm doing right now. I'm going for 80s right now. I'm gonna show
Well,
some
I mean,
cool
if-
skip after this starts, so stay tuned.
If Star One advertises a house, then I expect to see a house.
Yeah, and
Okay, that's enough coins.
also
Well, I was there for 2/3 of the run. I know he chose to run for the RNG category.
also I think whenever Vita Blue was like on like the last couple like attempts, he sounded like this close to just like quitting the run so this could play.
I'm really glad they managed to pull
And-
through.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yep, so it has been all or nothing, which understandable.
Alright, cool strat. Is everyone hyped for the cool strat? I found this.
Oh,
strat
hell
really
yeah!
tough. I was messing around
alright.
with this game before submitting to SRM, and I found a strat. So this one is not completely stupid.
Yeah, let's hear the hype for the cool strat, because, yep, finally something will be happening other than movement.
It's not even movement, it's just a rollouts. Really, there's like no movement here.
I mean, that is by definition movement, it's not cool movement, that's the thing.
Okay, that's fair. I can do slide kick.
Yep.
There we go.
It seems that we are approaching a house which has textures. So yeah,
So
this
check
one must
this
be
out.
important. Eye warning, don't watch the background. It's RGB
So
noise.
you can press the switch for some reason, and then you just go in this corner, and then
Oh,
yoink.
okay, this is a real one. Yep. He's done it! That's the
What
clip.
is tennis strategy, right?
Yeah.
So I don't believe you're supposed to be here, but it's okay. You can just do that. I never.
We have
I
four
always want to
boxes.
find out a way to clip out of the house, but I never really found out except recently. That's pretty
Now
neat.
his dreams are complete.
Yeah.
Maybe
Now
if
the
someone else
speedrun-
joins to
speedrun
speed
is
on
now
this wrong
full.
hack. Yep. For now. If someone else joins to speedrun this wrong hack, maybe more strats can be found. That's gonna make a revolution in the speedrunning of
Yeah,
1000 Year Door
I have a
64.
huge mistake in my PB. I kind of forgot where one of the red coins was.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
crazy mistake, I know. Hopefully that's not gonna happen today. I did practice it today, so I should not forget.
Well, wait, didn't
Oh my
you
God,
then grab a
please
different red coin last time? Or was that in the inside area instead of the outside area?
Probably some area shenanigans. I honestly can't tell you.
Of course. Yep, gotta mention there's a bunch of collectibles over here.
Yeah, we just have a panels on some trees. Hopefully I'm not gonna miss one. But they are pretty straightforward, so I shouldn't.
Yep. Yeah, good usage of panels, at least in 64 wrong hacks, is when the panels
there's no
actually
one
mark
here.
the way forward.
Oops. Unlucky.
And then there's the usage of panels, which is basically the entire platforms are just panels, aka the way it was done in the original Galaxies, which wrong hacks have not done even once yet, as far as I know.
How will I use
Maybe
it?
there's...
I mean, it's problematic when you have no gravity switching like that in Galaxy, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. And also we would have to upscale the panels like 4 times, because over here they're ridiculously small for the same purpose.
From tree to tree. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna forget where to go, trust me. I have a great memory, I know where everything is. I totally didn't realize this hack in like a couple of days.
Yeah, we're gonna give some credit to Mario's Nightmare 64 over here, because we have exit and maze over there. I think that's less confusing than this over here.
Thankfully. And I mean, it doesn't have
Yes.
6,000... actually, I guess it is.
It kind of...
Oh yeah, Devik is right, I did that in one of the hacks. It was Apatow City. That was really fucking stupid though. It was a reference
yeah,
to... how is that guys? Skelenia, there it is. And his stupid
Oh,
panels.
yeah, that's a... Yeah, that's a name that we... didn't even need to hear once. Or, no, it's like 0 times is too little, once is too much. Something like that.
Also, chapter 4 time. Apparently. And we are gonna go straight into second course here, that's inside chapter 4. It's Creepy Steeple.
And for once, peep this Twilight Town where the song playing actually fits, because it's the... well... That's also the song that plays in the original, of course.
I don't think this song was used yet in a different hack. So someone
Now,
should
this
fix
one
that.
hasn't been, yeah.
When are we gonna get a Kaizo hack with this song?
I don't remember this song being used. So
Yeah, this hasn't been used.
KBR 3?
Even though...
no.
KPR 3. Well,
Omega.
I guess
lol.
if you pitch it really hard, then maybe.
Star
yeah,
ratio 0.92, perhaps?
God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Brodude would rather make Star Revenge 9 than Star Revenge 4.92. I need to hear the song Bell that
Or
sounds like that's the volume is too low? Is that the case?
and then what about the Kaizo variant of Star Revenge Zero? That's
Yeah, I think that's
being
coming up
worked on.
next.
God, guys. At this point, the only meme we haven't mentioned that we just have to is Night of Doom 2.
I mean, I don't think Star Revenge Zero Kaizoification is a meme though. I think that's a real thing.
Hold on. Okay, I'm out of the loop. That's concerning.
Someone spilled the beans and said that Bloody is working on Star Revenge Zero Kaizoification.
Oh god. Yep, I mean... since Brodude might have a non-zero chance of leaving the Star Revenge series alone, I guess someone else has to pick it up. Which it kind of already happened with Scuttlebuck Razor doing Star Revenge 11 Star Adventure.
Yeah.
Ah,
Also,
no, we
this
are
course
talking
is
over the
like-
song.
This course is also super duper open world. The stars keep you in the course, so I can just collect them while getting hundreds or 80s. I think there's only one star that will actually boot you out of the course. Everything else is inside the course itself.
Yeah, so this is the level that has inside red coins and then outside red coins.
It's not
Which
the
are
only
separate
course,
things.
but one of them.
That's the one I remember.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, this texture over there is not quicksand, which is one of the worst textures to not be quicksand, actually. But what will happen to Broadute and Evil Broadute and Time Rock? Players will be left bereft. Yup. I mean, you're probably saying that ironically, but there's a bunch of people who are just consuming the war, like, religiously, which I kind of don't understand. It's a Mario 64 ROM hack. You move them in to get stars.
Don't forget the fact that Sealing Fusion has an R Broaded course, which means Sealing Fusion is part of the Star
Revenge
course.
timeline and multiverse at this point.
Don't go there, by the way. We need to go here.
Yeah, true. Yeah, now, now if we make a stretch and find every Broadute level ever that was made even not for a Star Revenge, can we make the complete war of the Broadute Star Revenge saga? Yeah, that sounded so stupid that I killed the voice chat. Yeah,
okay.
the thing about SM64 hacks with storytelling is that it's hard enough for us to have the motivation to release SM64 ROM hacks anyway. So, yeah, we're just trying to do that, and then the storytelling basically doesn't exist there because it's an extra to the gameplay. It's not the first mandatory thing to do to release a ROM hack. Can't believe aglab made a Star Revenge hack with Toho in it. Oh god, yep.
What a surprise.
That one's going on your record. Yeah, only Broadute has the license to do that.
74 coins. Finally, the
That's a
quick...
reference.
No, that's not a reference. I want to say that finally we're gonna get the quick...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
After 71 coins, I think it starts to count down quicker. So...
Gonna check the Panic Point video, of course, but yeah, I think that's the case. Somewhere over there is the cutoff. Now imagine the cutoff being 76 instead.
75 rather. That would be more. Oh wait, okay, I realize.
Nah, I think it's...
You're just being an idiot, Mushi, I see.
That's the one part, but then I was actually rolling with the 70 plus 1, 75 plus 1. That kind
okay,
of
I see, okay, but I can
nah,
still call you an idiot though for referencing bad hacks.
that's true. I mean, anyway, let's not dig in the references. That's good enough. Coin counter frame cost leniency. Yep, that's the video. Let's see. Yep, it's up to 70 and then 71 starts being maximum leniency quick counting. Thank you, Panic for yeah, the trove of knowledge on the channel.
Okay, we have one more star here, so we are good to go. I didn't forget anything here, thankfully. And we're gonna enter KBR2. What course was it in KBR2 that used that song? I don't even remember. I definitely know 4.9 the city course used it, but maybe KBR2 didn't use it.
Twilight Town port, it's a little bit overused, so I only remember in 5.5 is the outside area, but that's about it.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Patty is telling us the stats. Nothing makes him happier, genuinely, than when Rockhax have broken English non-spell checked story. So basically all the proofreading work that I did for Broadute has been actually detrimental to the Star Avengers. Yeah, I could see that. It's been too long and the broken non-spell check story was kind of the Broadute style before I did it for a couple of
I'm pretty sure that
months.
JPEG that is going around with the lore is still not spell checked, is it? Or did you also spell check that? Also, I'm kinda missing.
Nah, it's not spell checked because it's a PNG and of course he would be too lazy to edit that.
Fair.
And I would have edited that myself.
Yeah,
I
Bushi
need
is
the
doing
proofreading.
proofreading for
Nah,
lots
that's
of
a-
hacks.
Nah, yeah, lots, but not too many of the Star Avengers. I'm sorry. The earlier Star Avengers, of course, didn't get the proofreading, and I think the ones that did were like 3.5, 6.25, and maybe 0. But I might be. Yeah, I might be just molding over here.
What am I gonna do now? Okay, let's do hundreds.
Something like that.
This BLJ
Yep,
is the worst thing.
that's a BOJ. This is actually a strat. We can wake up now. Sorry to say. Yeah, the recent ones. It just kind of happened. I don't even remember the origin story.
was proofread by Crash, I think. So there are some funny spelling mistakes there.
Wait, it was proofread? Oh god.
Star Wars 1, yes. The very first Star Wars 1 was translated by Crash, actually. So technically...
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I don't think English version even existed by Project. He didn't speak English at that time.
Right. Yeah, that's how we come with the later Star Avengers, where you learn, especially while proofreading, that Broadwood has a style. Especially with certain words. Like, they are basically Broadwood classics. Maybe they would be German classics if more Germans made wrong accent, had to do similar texts, but yep. By now we know it as a Broadwood style. For example, Challenge. Where are proofreaders people who speak English as a second language? Because we don't have enough actual English people, I guess? I think? Yeah, gotta start thinking now who is from where.
Oh god, that is a problem.
Also,
this Bitcoin switch is pretty tight. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's
this one. Yep.
Yep, just by a little bit. Only Germans could play Starvenge. That's not true, but there was definitely a golden age of German ROM hacking in behind the scenes in the SM64 ROM hack story.
Yeah, SNW Central Times, I guess.
I would offer to reach it over, but I wanted to be wrong because it's such a joy. I could kind of see that. Maybe we could run that as a social experiment or something. Like, you know it would be wrong. Maybe you leave some of the spelling and grammar mistakes on purpose, and then you add some yourself where it fits. Yeah, we would definitely keep the challenge at this point. Yeah. My game is fine, Grumble. Well, I guess it is. Especially if no one proofs it. Well, wants to proofread it after release is what I'm trying to say. Dice when Broadwood and Kaze stop making hacks. No, that's not what I'm implying. It's not only carried by Broadwood and Kaze. There was the whole Sir Ruven things with the level packs and a bunch of people making single levels for that. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, there are other German creators than those two. It's just that those two grew to be the most popular. But there was a solid scene over there, especially in the first years of ROM hacking after Super Mario 74.
There we go. I'm glad this worked out pretty well. I'm happy with second try. This BLJ must be one of the worst things in the run.
And then we end up in bed.
And trust me, you don't want to do style casually. This is not good.
Then I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. I would be surprised if there are even any other viewers over here who are Bulgarian. Okay, I'm not pretending you didn't say that, I should stop. Yep. Not Skellox Quills, but the Skillox with the Skillox. I and the 3 L's, which is the Skellox fanboy who made Rainbow Road.
I think that guy. 2.
Yeah, it is actually 3 L's. I'm going to check.
This is great.
Yep. I wonder if it's like Skillux, and then Lux could be about the yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, actual skill. Oh, the guy who made Kaze's level.
Yeah, he's the guy who made Kaze's level. Yeah. I'm still slightly salty at Case for doing that. Alright, I need a switch.
Yeah, Skillux is typed with 3 L's. Neat. Few Japanese hackers interested in casual hacking. That's actually a real shame. I hope the number grows in the future.
Okay,
there's likely potential there.
Ah, great. They make good stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. I think Itsuri and Rulu. Those lads.
Exactly.
Those lads do good stuff.
That's the names.
We still need to work on some texture, of course, but your general ideas are banging.
Yeah, and then finally, I'm the toughest judge over here probably, but I'm waiting for a ROM hack that's casual from the start to the end without any detours to Kaizo Land in the in any extra bonus sections at the end of the wrong hack.
Imagine.
Are Japanese hacks all Kaizo style? They are predominantly Kaizo style, yes. There's
Skelata
very
is
little
not
casual
Kaizo,
content, and
but yeah.
yeah, it's still very little content against the total amount of Japanese wrong hacks right now, and
Nice work.
more instead delve into Kaizo and Super Kaizo. Princess Peach sex hack, that's true, but that's not related to Japanese at all, that's just Mr. Comment.
Is parallel stats really Kaizo? I didn't know that. It was just a casual hack, but not very good one.
I think the opinion was... Yeah, I think the opinion was something like it starts casual and then it reaches into difficult to Kaizo territories towards the end,
I see.
if I remember correctly.
That's not what it is.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
Trust me,
exactly
I know
what I
this
was
game.
going to say. Parallel Stars is the other Japanese ROM hack which has casual content for sure. Then that's a step in the easier direction, but otherwise we're still waiting. This song is overused. Oh, the Battle Cap team?
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, that's
It is.
I wonder where that comes from. It's also interesting that people, on average, agree that this team is so good it should just be used over trying to use any other port to replace the Metal Cap team.
I probably just didn't find one in the room to use.
Depressing lack of creativity is all that the great nation of the United Kingdom can produce, unfortunately. Yup. Okay, CV, thank you. That was very productive, very contributing to the conversation. Yes, I agree.
I mean, okay, he probably means the Twilight Town.
Well, no,
Which
he
is
said
definitely
something else.
overused at this point. He also said something else. But we just collectively ignore that.
Bell, I need to clarify. A golden age is not defined by one person releasing a wrong hack, even if it ends up being very good, or yeah, something like that. Like, we could argue about aglab pro hacks, but we could actually talk about an aglab golden age because he keeps releasing wrong hacks and collaborations throughout these years.
Quit hacking.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, then we will remember you by the good instead of...
Okay,
well, you still have a...
wait. I should make Mario Adventure 2, 3, 4 and 5. That will solidify
And then quit wrong hack.
my golden age.
Mother of God. Did Comet release that spoopy hack he was working on last year? I think this is gonna be one of our 2023 treats instead of... yeah, it basically didn't release, so we are waiting. Same with the Rovert major hack, which is supposed to come out soon. And yeah, I think there's actually 2 from him that he wants to release during this year. Or was it
Rovert?
1 from Rovert and 2 from
Was
Comet?
it really one from Robert at all? I thought he is only working on his major hack and that's it, and no releases. Might be missing.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. And then finally there's Dog Co-op, which most certainly involves both, but it's going somewhere. No
Dog
idea.
Collab is definitely copium at this point.
Oh,
But I
God.
think they are working on it.
Like, look, don't let it turn into another Project 74. Let's not repeat the same mistake.
No way,
Surely the comp must make it easier to release wrong hacks, and also, yeah, it's just... We've had enough of that meme. That meme is killed now thanks to aglab, so... Yeah, no need to make another wrong hack into such a meme. Yeah, to be honest, we should address that probably, as CB points out. He thought you died when you jumped in the water, but then suddenly it's the same level and it's completely fine.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing even. Yeah,
Okay.
right, that's not how vanilla works. Yeah, he was supposed to swim in this course originally, but I decided it was a bit too insane. So, you can't swim here, sorry. Swim injures. But you can still use shells if you want to.
Yep. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to remember details from like years back when Toaster was indeed just making this course for the first time, model and everything, and testing, but unfortunately they will not be coming back, that's for sure.
Yeah, thankfully I changed it, otherwise it would be crazy.
Probably. Speaking of swimming, I think... Yeah, maybe this water over here, Copium?
Oh yeah, for sure. There are so many coins in the water, so I need to swim.
Oh, nice. We are going to see some of the actual patented aglab swimming. Is there any perks to swimming?
Oh my
Other
God,
than
I
collecting
cannot
coins?
see. Not really.
Oh god. Yeah, I was hoping you would play along with what you were presenting about swimming in your Star Revenge 6 run a couple of SRMs ago. But apparently not. Yep. Swimming is not a good activity, you heard it here first. Unless you're trying to be like a scuba diver, treasure hunt diver, I don't know what those guys are called.
Well, I guess we are treasure hunting here. After all, we're collecting the coins.
Yep. SR6, wait, no, I'm a fucking idiot. It's Star Revenge 3, is the other Star Revenge pack.
This way.
Yeah, it is Star Revenge 3. Yep. Thanks for correcting me. Has the benefit of making you wet? Yes, that could be taken many ways. You could call that a benefit, but yeah, personally I prefer staying dry. It's just more, it takes less effort.
I'm slightly afraid that
That's like the
I'm not gonna
default.
have enough coins. I don't think I swam well enough today.
Yeah, there seems to be a bunch of coin formations over here and the red coins, but that's about it. I suppose no blue coins.
Yeah, there are no blue coins.
And also here some actual quicksand, because... Yeah,
Be careful.
well, that's just... nope.
That's about the time Thorsten started to play Treasure World. The levels became harder and harder.
Oh god, and bigger I guess? Yeah, because
bigger,
we can
of
see that
course.
the inside over here is noticeably bigger than the ones in the previous levels. Like over here we have caves with a bunch of water bodies and huge doors. Earlier we had actual inside areas and houses which had the size of actual houses, which is not a good idea in Mario 64 actually. Like you have to oversize your houses for them to be comfortable to navigate in a platforming way, and it's still kind of a mess to do. And then areas like these, yep, they have a size limit before it starts becoming uncomfortable to navigate.
Wow, nice tag dance clip. That's cool. I appreciate it.
So this is
Thank
what
you.
happens at 4 AM. That's true GMD. Or 14 if you live in the correct time zone. Yeah, I mean,
Also
boring
cool.
Saturday afternoons. Okay, that's fair, DMVic. I hope you got sleep before now, though.
How is the mystery event coming together, Denvik?
Oh yeah, the mystery event.
The 4-hour one, that's gonna be crazy. Although I'm
Yep.
pretty sure I'm asleep during the whole event, so that's unlucky. I'll just catch it
Yep.
tomorrow. You're some
I
boring
gotta say,
one,
I
so-
ended up being the sole tester for the mystery event that is not DMV himself, and yup, I'm counting on it being a pretty big deal. That's all I'm going
Alright,
to say.
okay. You got me, my interest peaked, if you will.
Yep. What I promise you is content. I'm even going to go as far as to say there will be varied content.
Oh, trust me, Quills, I'm so fucking afraid to fall asleep every time. Mostly because VM is probably gonna break again. And yeah, it already broke twice this time around. So
How
I'm
good is
definitely a bit
sleeping?
anxious.
Yep. How good is sleeping during SRM? Luxurious. You see, Quills, this is why I threw a fit and basically didn't agree to be a host this time, and then I still ended up hosting like a couple of runs on the first day of the marathon. But still, I've been feeling pretty well with the sleep. Not having to worry about waking on 10 AM every single day of the marathon. You better not spoil everything I told you, that's the only rule in exchange for testing. All I said over here is all I will say, I'm done
I mean,
with that.
he literally said that it's gonna be interesting. That's the only thing I got from it.
Yeah, and there's gonna be content. Which, yeah, I mean... It's a seal of quality that you're going to see stuff that are good. Oh wait, the mystery event is actually in another... Wait, can I do math? It's in another 5.5 hours. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's on the literal next
I'm
room.
definitely gonna be deep asleep at that time, I hope.
If the sleep is not broken.
Unlikely.
5.5 Phantom check. Nah, he did pretty good commentary yesterday, even though it was around the same time of the day, so... Yeah, if he's sleeping today, he's excused.
I didn't know Fenton was doing commentary. What one was he commentating?
Wait. Oh, he definitely did commentary during Plutonium. That I'm mixing up stuff right now between
Oh.
Phantom and ISO. But yeah, basically he was available, and yeah, voice started with commentary, but it could have gone better. So basically, Phantom offered himself in chat, and then he basically replaced Void as Void silently left.
I see.
Yeah, Yeah, Aluminium Mario 64.
We should make a hack like
Yeah,
that.
who-
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. The actual question is, should we make a hack like that or should we leave it to Spiders? Who is apparently busy finishing the other cups in the meantime.
I don't believe that's the case, Quills. It's just something weird. I don't even know what the fuck causing the issues today. Well, not today, in general. It's just some
Oh, Quills, you
demons.
you
Demons in VM.
yeah, you should have been here on the first day of the marathon. Every second run of the marathon in that day had problems, tech
Yeah,
issues
it
or
was
just
great.
other kind of meltdowns. And we had like at least 3 unique tech issues. Not repeating, actual content. Including the whole VM literally dying and also shifting into gear 0.5, making everything at half the frame rate and speed.
And yeah, and that happened again.
Which is
already
apparently a first
once. So probably it's gonna happen again in like a couple hours. So stay tuned for that, I guess.
Oh god, we have quality options, GMD says? Okay
Yeah, we
guys, this
do.
is your reminder to
Yeah, that's
turn
why.
down the quality if you...
Yeah, we put the bitrate to
using too much
5000
data.
PS. That's when the second death of the VM happened. So we restarted VM and we got quality options. So it wasn't for nothing, I guess.
God, it's like the 12 Days of Christmas Virtual Machine edition.
Yeah.
Like every day you get some miracle. Didn't the whole VM die
Yes,
happen during
that's
the big
exactly
race?
what happened. Yes, Danvik.
Yeah, that's apparently not only there. Yeah, I think it also died during what run was it? It was another race around the time of Thursday, but yeah, scrambled memories. So it might be a good time to return to talking about the ROM hack. Maybe.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, I see. We have to exit Kyohoki. Well, I mean, I gotta mention the barrels because those look pretty good. That's
Yeah,
a liking
look, pretty
compliment.
nice. Texture is nice. That's about
I
it,
have to
guess.
say, nah, you have been doing some platforming lately. Like you are going through the same section a number of times, but it hasn't only been free step on the ground, jump into the
Yeah,
water,
this
or out of
time,
the
this
water
time we will
sometimes.
have some alternative. Check this out. Check this out.
Alright,
Back to the beginning.
alright.
Haha! What a
Oh,
change
that's
of
a
pace! What a change
Yup.
of pace!
You didn't expect the warp behind the start of Mario to be useful, but here we are.
That's basically the same thing, but just backwards.
Oh god. When you take the SketchUp model and then you do scale -1 on the right axis.
I don't think that's the case. I just cut the course in half and removed the beginning, so it would be boring.
Yeah,
Just put the star
God.
back at the beginning.
Okay, I'm sorry for the slander. I take that back. Right, this puts us back in Kyohoki, and I see a shell, which means we are going to do the not swimming.
Yeah, swimming is not allowed in this course, you're just gonna immediately void out if you break the shell.
Yep, and looking at this content right ahead of us, I see what that change was made. Yep, okay, check this out. Holy shit, it's an actual treasure hunt. You have to ground pound in the correct spot. And it's
Yeah,
not marked at all, so
it
I
is
wonder where the
marked.
hint is.
It is marked, there's just a switch nearby that will put the boxes and show you where exactly it is. But I already know where
Okay,
it
so
is.
the
I don't need it.
switch is the marking, I see. Yep, okay, random little fun fact. Such stars that are invisible are always in boxes because you can make the boxes invisible, but you cannot force the star model easily to be invisible.
Yeah, the stars work really weird. Well, not really weird, they just work the way that they always set the model to a particular one, depending on whether you collect or not.
Yeah, in a way you could say the stars are some of the most powerful objects in Mario 64. There's more than one invisible box, maybe not in this ROM hack, but you sure as hell know that the people have been using these to hide stars in completely invisible positions.
The cable.
Shoutouts to-
This way.
Well, let's find out, shall we? And the waterfall is falling backwards, which I hope is a funny gimmick.
I didn't hold neutral by accident.
Yep. Cheese it. Yep. When we talk about invisible boxes, shoutouts to Starrevenge 5.5 for making those recurring gimmick throughout the whole ROM hack. Or Night of Doom 1.2, that's true. Yep.
For which game? 1.2? 5.5 or 0.2?
Nope, Night of Doom.
Ah,
Because
Isn't
that
that
one also
the walls
introduced
of
the invisible
1.3?
boxes.
Or I'm stupid.
It does, but 1.3 is the memes with the 90-degree wall kicks, and 1.2 just added the... I think... Nah, it wasn't 80 coin stars, it was... The coin stars are there and still 80 from the previous version, but you can also replace them with the invisible boxes near the start of each level.
I see, I see.
So yeah. They are consistent in... Yup, they are also following a theme. I mean, the 5.5 boxes are also following a theme.
It's just
The
a
theme
painful
is go to the
thing.
castle basement and take the screenshots. Night of Doom fans, raise your hand for a free banning. Yep. Okay, so now we are going back to the tents, I see. We were here earlier, but now, yep, there is a shell.
There it is, there it is.
Time to go for more not swimming. We will go and call it fishing
Oh,
because
Mr.
first...
Threat, what am I gonna do? Oh no.
Yep. Thank God for 6 out of 8 red coins required for a red coin star.
Absolutely useless here, because all the reds are just in a straight line.
Yeah, basically. Well, honestly, you gotta have a star like this every once in a while, because well, we also saw that in Star Revenge 5, and it's much like a break star. It's just quick little content that you get and you're happy that you got progress in an easy way.
Apparently there are 2 more stars here somewhere. I know 1 star, but I have no clue what the other could be. Guess we'll just find out together.
Oh no, that's worse than me forgetting my last impact outs, because at least I know where the stars are.
Surely hint will help me out. Oh yeah, I know where it is. Okay, I figured it out. It's the worst star in this course. Hope you are
Yep.
happy. So stay tuned for the worst star in this course.
So the surely hint will help me out is a special kind of hoping here, or coping even, because you see with aglab taking over Toaster in making and releasing the wrong hack, that also means he had a finger in changing the star hints. Which means if he did them well, then he's helping himself right now. And if he didn't, well, that's bad game design and we'll see the consequences of that live on
As I
this
said, I
stream.
already remembered where the star is, but I don't know the hint is here. I don't know how good the hint is.
Yep, I was talking conceptually and hopefully we still find out. It's good that you remembered for the sake of the speedrun, of course.
Yeah, you will like the star. You will enjoy it, I trust me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. To be honest, the style over here reminds me a little bit of the Tartak reboot, at least with the snow course, because there was kind of a twisted path and secrets around the main room with the penguin.
I don't remember. Oh,
Pretty
yeah,
similar
of course.
fashion to this one.
Yeah, except it's like 5 times smaller.
Yep. Then finally the lava doesn't cover all of
Okay,
the
that
area.
was a pretty good hint. It's tied on the waterfall. That's exactly what we are gonna do. Although it doesn't tell you where to go for that. Nice. So we go over here now.
So yeah, that would be the last star in Kyohoki. Yep. There's the content, there's more platforming.
Okay, check this out. Look at this game design. That's my fault, by the way. I shouldn't have done that. It's such a bad star.
Yep, we went upwards just to jump downwards on the slide.
Yeah, and you can't really estimate where things are because of the... like, you need to have a pretty good eyesight to not miss the star.
Yeah, I think there was a coin one, but it wasn't.
No,
really
it was Golan. You just
enough
have
in
to. You just have
Oh.
to be good.
Oh, be good, I see. Yep. Now, since we cleared both the scary parts of the game and the difficult parts of the game, let's go back to Chapter 1 with one of the classics, Petal Meadows. Now, this one was used all the way back in Green Stars. The music, I mean, of course.
But
I
yeah, we first
think this
gonna
part
enter
is
the
better.
side course, or the other part of Chapter 1. And
Yeah, that
as
would make
usual,
sense.
I'm gonna collect coins on my way.
Oh god. Yeah, the so-called side course, but we still collect coins because it's still kind of a main course at the same time. Progression is weird, man. But yeah, of course it makes sense to first do the nested courses and then the main courses that you access through the overworld, because
It doesn't
you need to
matter
collect all
here
stars
in
anyway.
particular. I just used to that.
Yeah, I mean in Roadhouse by default.
That's what my PB did, but I don't think it's really that important. Okay, Czechia is trying to play tricks.
Now that I think about it, yeah, it really isn't that important. Maybe for the feeling, but that also depends on the warps.
It was important
Like, if-
for the
if they're not
Twilight
fixed.
Town because there was a convenient outside warp, but in this case there is no convenient outside warp. We'll have to exit course.
Yeah, that's right. Did you put that one or did Toaster put that one? Because it's a one-off, so it's a little bit weird. It's not everywhere.
Good question. I don't remember.
Oh god, we have spikes. Peep this.
Yeah, but you can stand
We
on
are
the
skipping
tops.
over it. Now that's an interesting choice. Hold on. Hold on. Excuse me?
Oops. Yeah, the
Did
side
you
of the
hit
spikes.
lava there?
Yes, the side of the lava. The side is lava.
You see, that's definitely a choice. I would expect the top of the spikes to be lava for
Same.
many reasons.
Let's try this again.
Wow, nice one. Regardless of whether or not the side of the spikes is lava. But that was a surefire way to kill you, because to be honest, you were breezing too much through this section, I gotta admit.
I'm just
For
naming the
God's
schedule as usual.
Yep, absolutely. And then there's a box in a box. One of the classics.
I
Wish
guess
there
it's
was more
supposed to be
layers
a
of
maze of
Nexus.
kind, but like I already know where to go. Maybe there are more boxes here. I honestly
Yeah,
don't know.
if it requires the vanish cap, then the maze part kind of just goes away. Ooh, no block challenge.
Yeah, this one is just a meme, honestly. I thought that Toaster put those intentionally, but he just didn't know how to make no block shoot play higher, so he just stacked them together.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair, to be honest. I don't think the more objects patches ever came with good documentation. It's just like, okay, the behavior script number is, or the behavior address, excuse me, is this one, and then bpram1 does this, and bpram2 does that. And that doesn't help, for example, with the red-blue box, because you still kind of have to play a guessing game. Or at least
Yeah,
I
I
have to
think
play a
blue
guessing
boxes
game
even-
with setting up those boxes.
They are even more complicated than that, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, because they are tied to the switches, so there's...
They also like 0
but
and 2
technically more behavior
BPRMs.
problems.
They are weird.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically what Kaze has left is a kind of a technical documentation, but not really a guide, so yep. Your everyday ROM hacker might
That's
have
why you
some
should use
situations
more
with those
objects
objects. That's one of the many reasons. But we are still waiting for better more objects patches, which I think there was one, but was it decomp only released by
I
one of those hackers?
don't really know. I don't think it's just a general good idea to have more objects patch in a hack. Like, more objects patch or like objects make your hack look unique. And if you just use the same everywhere, they just gonna blend together.
Yeah, but like maybe we could make an argument about some really simple default kind of objects. Like for example, I've heard that the icebox, which are literally just the little Lavaland sinking platforms that I put an ice cube model over, are something that would be good to have in their own major default objects or something.
Definitely not.
Which I don't get myself, but several people have mentioned that, so I guess there's demand.
They don't understand the problem. The reason why the ice blocks were cool, that's because they were only used in that hack.
Well, yeah, there would be only one way to find out if this is true, and that's if we budge to them. Otherwise, yep, aglab is just dispensing hacking knowledge for free for those who haven't made as many wrong hacks.
Okay, I think we're only left with the mega climb of this whole tower. Sadly, we're gonna see a lot of
God,
red
let's
coin
see.
spoilage over here, but I can't really do much about that.
Yeah, so
Although
basically
maybe
what's
I should
going on
have
is...
routed it different. But whatever,
Because
I'm not gonna
this
try to
is-
change my route on fly.
a level in a level or an area in an area. Holy shit, I don't know. But yeah, since it's like nested areas, then the red coin star once spawned will keep spawning, because you keep returning to this level without really clearing up the what's going on with the objects behind the scenes. You don't really return to the overworld, so yep, certain things are not reset, and the red coin star or the red coins collection state with the red coin star respawning every single time is one of those things that keeps being remembered.
Also, try not to bonk on these stairs, because you're just gonna bonk down the whole stairs.
Oh
Would not
god, yeah.
recommend.
Yeah, in vanilla we have really small stairs which are made so you can just climb by walking on them. But usually in ROM hacks, stairs need to be big because they want to cover a lot of vertical area. And what happens are stairs like these. Basically inconvenient and dangerous. Instead, here's a better kind of staircase. Spiral staircase that just goes around the tower in a slope kind of way. Basically the best kind of staircase is the not staircase. I mean, you could still make actual spiral stairs, but then you need to take like 10 years to make small enough stairs that Mario can climb naturally.
Banger? Are you like the bass? Or like the percussion, I mean?
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can hear right now.
I think that's the only thing there is in this song, actually. Wait, I heard an instrument.
Wait, is this the, what was it called, the Smorgs battle theme? Something which Pi also used in... Something which Pi also used in the Shining Stars, and it took until Repainted to get it in some listenable form.
Could be.
Because otherwise there was always a rape midway through the song. It was hilarious. For the handicapped people, you know, wheelchair friendly. Yep, finally. Like basically all the way up the tower after you've already climbed the insanely large staircase. Yep.
And just one more star here.
This one looked blue against the blue background, so I thought you already collected it. Holy shit.
No.
But yeah, this is also a good moment to mention that if you've been paying... Holy shit. Let me try that again. If you have been paying attention to the star select screens, you would see that the stars are colored differently each act when they're collected, which you cannot see if the level is not cleared at all. Yeah, I think this is one of the pretty neat things about this ROM hack for sure, and a thing that probably cost a lot of effort to do, because again, stars are powerful objects. They're kind of moody about modifying them.
I honestly don't remember how I made it. It was so long ago.
You sure it wasn't Toaster who made it? Because I think that was one of his big deals.
He was planning to make it, but he didn't end up doing it. I also picked the star texture. Or rather made the star texture, I guess. Even though it's just a couple stars from TTYD stitched together.
Yeah, but it kind of gives like a crystal feel, which I guess is nice.
It is a nice looking texture, right? Also, I'm gonna collect red coins and secrets, but not actually use them. I just need them for coins. I'm not gonna get enough coins here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely am. Oh yeah, I'm good on coins. And now check this out. We have another great grand skip.
Oh,
Don't
I hear
blink,
the
Don't
Wingcraft
blink.
shell music. Oh god.
Yoink.
There we go, that's a water up warp. So basically, for some reason, if you enter any water box from the side, you're basically going to be teleported to the top of the water surface. Which has been used, it is used in vanilla speedruns in Total Mountain, if you can recall that.
Yeah, I guess it's the same.
It has been used as skips in a couple of ROM hacks like the one you just saw, and finally it was used intended in a couple of ROM hacks, of course, of the more difficult variety, because it's a neat trick to pull off. It's easy, you just enter the water box from the side, so it's not really like there's difficulty to this trick, but it's something you know to do, so it does
I'm
leak
fucking
in
idiot.
casual.
Well, whatever.
Oh
I'm just gonna do it
no,
again. It's fine. I forgot about
don't even pay attention.
it. Let's do the H's again. It was a fun thing
Damn it.
to do.
Oh god. Yep, I'm sorry. Yep, that way we can appreciate this blue coin in the tree for a second time. Which honestly, I was... yeah, all my attention was pointed towards that blue coin as I was talking nonsense.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
When you were there the first time around.
I'm also
Holy
just
shit.
zooming out. Zoning out right now. This thrilling gameplay is slightly
Yeah,
making me asleep.
You're zooming through the stages with speed as you're zoning out mentally. That's probably the best speedrunner mindset, because there's no mercy, you're not scared about losing the run.
So the problem
It's
is that,
perfect.
there are two tricks in this hack that are super fucking hard, and there is nothing. This is like
Oh.
not good speedrun.
I mean, sure, but we sure had content. And we sure contemplated about stuff like the actual 1000-Year Door 64 and how we don't know anything about it. Game design overall, and a bunch of other ROM hacks and hackers which are not the thing that's happening on the screen. We just went everywhere. That's perfect in my opinion. What's so attractive about a blue coin sitting in a tree kissing? Well, yeah, there's just something about coins above trees. Like, I don't know, maybe because trees are satisfying to climb in Mario.
You don't get enough reds. I did. That's good.
Yep, there we go. You sure got the reds because I think you got one extra even. That time I was paying attention when it didn't matter anymore. Okay, so what's the content remaining? There's only 6 stars, and if I can count, there's 4 in this level.
This is wrong way. I need to get secrets. This is about for the red coins. Oops, it's fine. I should have went another star actually. Whatever.
Oh god. But wait, didn't you get the secrets already? Because you didn't get
I did not.
Wait.
I did not get the secret star because I was planning to, but I forgot that I didn't get the 80s.
2D sprite. You're right, Quills. But first, it's a good looking 2D sprite, in my personal opinion. And second, it's a correctly sized 2D sprite compared to Mario, in objective terms. What I'm trying to say here is basically, if you put 3D trees in the level model, yeah, usually you make them big because, of course, you want the trees to be big. But then the trade-off with that is that they're basically not usable by Mario. Or like, yeah, you can use the sides of the trees to wall jump, and that's usually how they are used, but that kind of wastes the beauty of the leaves and the top of the trees. So yeah, basically trees are misused and they're a hard object to, or a hard model to use in Mario geometry, in my opinion. Oh, nice skip!
Yeah, just a tiny
Hey, you
skip.
thought you would do
Much easier than trying to do it intended.
checkerboard elevators, especially if you happen to not patch the elevator patch.
I believe I have elevator patch though. It would be it if I didn't.
Yep. Yeah, those casuals who do the elevator platforms would suffer from it. I don't use 3D coins. Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways, we are entering the content zone.
Oh god, content. Peep this. There will be some more intense
Just
walking.
wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait, you're telling me we are not doing content right now?
Check this out. Check this out.
Yo, look, it's lava bouncing.
Oh yeah, let's go. Now I can finally hold forwards and do nothing. Just like modern
Oh
gaming.
god, that's it. That's the actual content. That's so real.
Don't forget the
Can you
Melka.
beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii by just holding forward? I think that's an actual video.
Nice.
Okay, probably not holding forward, but if you're permanently crouching, it's definitely a video. But that's more content than the content here, honestly. Yep. Now let's imagine for a second what it would be if we didn't have the metal cap, and the lava down there was just there for being a bitch and killing you, and you had to do wall kicks instead. Yeah.
But don't you worry, lads. We have more content for you. Now,
Oh wait,
peel your eyes and embrace the
eyes peeled
chaos.
wide open. I'm holding up all the way I can.
Oh, look at that! Oh,
Oh god.
oh, so good.
Honestly, I think we should organize a single star tournament with these stars, so one of the picks.
Okay, well, we probably should this hack a bit too hard. It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's we are just bad at the Yep. A good commentator will bring up the positives even out of thin air if necessary. What we're doing over here is an example of what happens when you're just casual with the timering, except in the commentary sense instead of the speedrun sense. Yeah, it's honestly... Now this is the linear gameplay. Oh, I'm not even getting there. I've talked enough about gameplay in general, I'm not even gonna strain my brain to think about it.
Now I will get into the actual hot stuff here. I'm gonna try to use one vanish cap here, and it's pretty tight, so I need to have a good movement.
Right.
This vanish cap to be exact.
Yeah, let's see how the timing checks out.
So... grab this
Yeah,
one.
so this level does
no,
purely
no
from
way.
the looks of it. Oh no,
I think it's over.
this might be a problem.
I think it's over, yeah.
Because you can pass through this one, but then
you want to go back.
Probably need to pass back. Oh god, oh god, oh god,
Oh!
oh god.
It's okay. There's many.
Yeah, the thing is that,
place.
to be honest, this was probably doomed to not happen the way it went, because that dive wouldn't have made it. The hole is too small from the angle you did the dive to actually
I just
pass through
tried
the
to
walls
like
and get
cut it really
collisioned.
hard.
I mean, it was the best you could do, that's definitely for sure. It's just it didn't look possible in hindsight. So yeah, this level does seem like a big deal. Unlike the music, which I'm sorry, it just never feels like something you put in a serious level.
Last impact.
But this one, it's like, yep. I mean, the casino is a serious level just because it's completely broken and full of stuff, and not necessarily because it's dangerous looking or having a dangerous aesthetic. Bell, it's one of the songs I would never put in SRM even if you give me money for it. Yeah.
Oops, I missed the red one.
Okay, now back to the good old vanilla buzzer music, which indicates that we are approaching the end game. This is it, guys, the final star, and then are we fighting Bowser today?
Nope, but we're getting the banker music at the end. Hope that's good enough replacement for a Bowser fight. Also, check this out,
absolutely.
a tiny skip. You can supposed to go in that hole, but you can just do this instead. Not that.
You go outside of that hole.
Come on, what are you doing, game?
Next time,
Let me go there.
Right?
Okay,
Right?
wait.
Yep.
Let's
You
just
do
set up
have to
again.
hit the very edge of the box and then
There
straight
we
to the right,
go.
and then you clear it. Yep.
That totally wasn't as
Nice.
slow as intended at this point.
And nice tiny wall pure over there for the red coin. Okay, it's so small. It's pretty cute. Okay, some more examples of
More reasons why you shouldn't use
Oh.
case objects.
yeah, that's one thing that I was going to say, just obstacle course movement. Honestly, this is probably more enjoyable than the Bowser courses I usually play. Or the
what?
Bowser courses we usually get to
what?
see with... Oh no.
It's okay, we are
With
just
multiple stars of content.
Our estimate is 140, so we need to cover up sometime
According to
here.
plan. But no, aglab2, if you just waste all the time over here, you'll not be able to give dev commentary or like Easter eggs after the run. That's kind of,
are there any
that's kind of
Easter
not
eggs in this
content
game?
jump. You're not supposed to say that, come on, you're ruining my script that I don't have.
Oh, sorry. We should have discussed it
damn
behind the
it.
scenes and so.
Yep, absolutely. Because this song is the best. I mean, it is good for vanilla and it is definitely reusable in ROM hacks, because it is also used in ROM hacks, so that proves it's good. The difference between good and the best, yeah, it really depends on many things. We are not gonna get into that much, into such bold claims. Yep, oh god, the cat objects continue. But yeah, I was trying to say, this does look like an obstacle course because, well, you have the lava danger and you have the platforming that you have to be careful with every jump.
the obstacles. So,
Oh god,
how it should be.
not to lose the progress. Instead of Bowser courses that are just very open and you need to go 4 different paths for 4 different stars and then Bowser is somewhere in the level. But no, the main objective here was achieved.
Also, how
Pass through the level. And we are awarded with this! Oh boy! I wonder if this boss fight, with the way the arena is shaped, was influenced by Shining Stars 3.
I have no clue. I think I just found that model in the ROM and decided it would be good for the fight.
Oh god. And then the ice becomes lava, that's a classic.
But you just
Yep,
need to get some
emerald.
secrets.
Because this level is definitely a gem. Oh, you just need to collect... that's right, I was expecting some boss to appear from somewhere who is not Bowser, but
Imagine.
it's still possible to put other bosses in the
That
boss
would require
fights.
coding if I want to make it actually decent. And I did not like want to code anything.
Fair enough, so that makes our Bowser key. I am not the one on the hosting, so I don't know where time is.
Oh yeah,
I think
time
it's
is
soon
going
because
very
there's a...
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like an actual red cake screen, which is the vanilla one, but I mean, for the sake of
It's not
timing,
vanilla one.
we are getting there. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna see it in a second. Nah, it was actually more like
And
1000 years
time.
or 64 stuff. Oh no, it's the toaster stuff, yep. That's the old Toaster profile picture.
Yay!
So shoutouts at the
I
end of
was
the road
like
to Toaster Ketchup
1
for
minute
starting
ahead
this run.
before Battle Medals. Unlucky. I guess I
Oh,
was still
God.
on the pace, if you will, but yeah, it ended up falling pretty hard, but it's okay.
Yeah, that means you survived most of the run without. Oh god, crack a timer.
Crack a timer, crack a timer.
I think Ref might be asleep and I need to open Parsec myself with
I can
that
do
one,
it
unless you're
myself,
faster.
I think I'm faster.
Yeah, probably the faster solution.
Yoink, control, split. Ah, what's happening? Mouse is moving some. There we go. I did it.
Oh no. I didn't go in the host, so the mouse shouldn't be haunted right now. Sorry in advance if. Well.
You can take over. Anyways,
7:30.
what's the next run? It's 15. By
Yeah, it's
Crash.
definitely 15. Yeah, guess what the number 15 stands for? As we do a run of the Ronhack called 15, which is also 15 star.
I guess it's 15 something. 15 stars, 15 main courses, 15 coins for a star. I don't know. 15 people running for SRM.
And just one little spoiler: the texture, the literal number 15 has a texture everywhere. Yup, that's right. We're getting all the 15. Okay, so should I enter the